この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and yes, I am Teeaboo despite the lack of long hair down here. We'll talk about that in a second, but I am here for Yu Hakusho, beginning with episode 87. I've been told that there might be some reason to go beyond 2 episodes to maybe 3 episodes. I don't know what that reason is, but we'll see how it goes. I am under a mild time constraint today. I've got about 3.5 hours before I have to go to a pharmacy and fulfill my appointment to get my first shot. I think I'm getting Moderna and getting vaccinated. Obviously, I don't work in like an essential field, so I don't get an early shot, but I will get it now. Yay! And then we'll be COVID free for forever. Yay! Anyway, haircut. Boom, bang, boom. Okay. I got back from the gym last night and went and washed my hair and was like, this takes way too fucking long. I hate it, and I'm only holding on to the long hair out of vanity, and that the vanity doesn't do anything for me, so I'm gonna cut it. Fuck it. And then I cut my hair, and now my hair is cut. Boom. That's the whole story. You don't need more than that. Great. We're gonna watch Yu Hakusho. We're on episode 87. Last episode, we just sort of fully entered Endgame, and we are fighting with Sensui. So about that Sensui guy, he's not one guy. He's like 7 dudes in one body, and each of them has their own powers, personalities, abilities, strengths, weaknesses? Probably. He shot Yusuke real much, like a whole lot, and things were about to go real bad until Koenma popped in, and that's where we left off. Yusuke, through sheer grit and determination, managed to start getting the upper hand, but then gun hands happened, and nobody was expecting that, so Yusuke lost that upper hand. Hopefully Koenma can grab it and bring it back. I don't know what Koenma is going to be like when he's fighting. Is he going to fight? What does that look like? Does he turn into a giant monster and fight? What? Koenma, how do you do this? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to finding out. I think that's my whole piece for the beginning of this episode. Let's get to it. I've got episode 87 of Yu Yu Hakusho up and ready to go. It's 0 seconds, 2 versions, picture-in-picture in the description, timer on YouTube, beep beep timer. Boom. Okay, this little bit has to stay out of my eyes. I didn't really consider headphones very well when I cut this. It's all good, I can see. Ha. Slightly better. Okay. Street fighting. Dirty fighting. Yeah. Well, also of the body. Death. Yeah. Yeah. That's a really sick intro, honestly. Well done. Oh boy. What do you got, Koenma? How would you get out? Okay. Well... Yeah, don't kill him. We'll all be stuck here forever. Yeah. 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 Unless it breaks the spell thing and you just get out by killing him. But there's no way to know. Oh no. Yeah. You can't fight to create a world without fighting. Okay, Kazuya. Ooh, pew pew. No, pew pew. Pew pew? Not quite. Blue blue. Only if it hit. That was the same level? Shit. Big waste. That sucks. Hmm. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. All right, Koema, you got to do your juju. Oh boy. How are you gonna stop him? Is he gonna remove his limiter? No. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Aye. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So Koenma fully doesn't know. Uh. Oh, I didn't even put that together at all. Okay. Okay. Ooh, flashback. Flashback. Sort of. Someone evil, a shadow. That's... Yep. Well done, Togashi. Smart. Right. Or just weak, unable to take responsibility. Wait, what? And I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh my god, Kuwabara just cannot handle it. Oh, Jesus. He's unable to reconcile his shadow. That's all that this is. And he expands that to all of humanity. He can't forgive himself, so he can't forgive the rest. Poor bastard. Poor fool. Is Shinobu still in there? Because we mostly met the orator, right? Boom, boom, boom! What the fuck is it? What is it? Wait. Oh, it's powerful on its own. It's not a limiter for him. Okay. Ooh, we might need that. We need that. It's not gonna work though. Somehow. Okay, let's do it. Stop talking about it. Do it. Get it done. Next Dark Deck. Oh, cool. Well, that's not this story. That Dark Town time won't happen. Yeah. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Mm-hmm. Are we building to mid-roll? I think the answer is no. I think Sensui answers no here. Tell me we get to see inside his brain. Oh. I was hoping for like a roundtable conference of variant sensuis all arguing, because that would be really cool. Oh, we are going in his head. Sort of. A study in gray. I'm writing that down. Oh, that's sick. That's the difference. Koenma takes responsibility, Sensui refuses to. I will go with you. The answer is no. Well, then my hands are tied. Release that power! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Yusuke? What? Go? He got shot through the stomach. Yeah, but... Always got his head in the game. Good. Uh. Uh. He's gonna punch you in the fucking face. Oh my god, he punched him in the fucking face. He punched a baby. Oh no. Oh, I have an idea. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about you. Oh my god. That's just gonna make him angry. Is that... Oh, wow! That's different. How did that happen? Yusuke, how are you so much stronger? Okay. Maybe not quite. Sure. Who emerges? Who emerges? That's really creepy. That's not how bodies work. That's really creepy. How did you do that? Uh-oh. The girl who was just set up? The original. For the first time. the core. Nope. Only Minoru? So he still has the gun hand. That's very scary. No, shake his hand. Shake his hand. What? What? Ow! What? Ow! Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of bones! Oh, no. No, he's not. Ow. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, shit. Big Kira vibes. Big Yoshikage Kira. Don't again. Don't do that again. Oh, no. Ah. That doesn't... No, your refusal to take responsibility does not... Oh, it can. I don't think so. Uh-oh. I don't know if it will. uh, I'm sorry. You're glowing now. Could you stop glowing? That's a lot of energy. Power. I don't think he can. Ah! Okay. 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 Plenty of fun things in the episode. Plenty of interesting things and interesting dialogue. I do like that one particular shot of Kuwabara where Itsuki tells us about the girl version of Sensui who he talked to, and Kuwabara's like, "Oh my god, I can't even." It was wonderful. Koenma just being badass and having the power to seal away anything in his hands, and it's like sparking and glowing and shit is kind of awesome. Didn't expect that awesomeness from Koenma. Yusuke just has to pop in and screw it all up, but I have a feeling it wouldn't have worked anyway. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I have a feeling. Our flashback sequences are really cool, but more important than what we see in the flashback, except for this one scene, because it's so dope. The half cut through blood dripping down is almost enough for me to think that this is a Shinbo episode, but I don't think that it is. Let me check. 82, 89 storyboard. 8295 storyboard. It's not. So who is it for 87? It's Motosuke Takahashi and Kazunori Mizuno. Awesome. This is just a really cool way of doing this. The blood dripping down and dripping through and behind him. Super neat. But the thing that I find interesting, the thing that I find most important, is the way that we explain and explore his split personality. That the goal was to keep the self pure, to keep the ego pure, but to divest oneself of all of one's sins by pushing them onto a separate personality and then giving yourself the ability in your own mind to claim no responsibility. This is the Jungian shadow. It's just what it is. It's you can't face your own ability to perform evil, and so you push it into a different part of yourself. You identify that as the shadow that is not you, but is a part of you, but you're not a part of it. And so all the bad things that it does are not bad things that you do. They're bad things that it did. You're not responsible. It's a real shitty way to live, and it's a real great way to remain weak for your entire life. If you can't take responsibility for your own actions, if you can't take responsibility for your own choices, if you can't take ownership of who you are and what you care about and what you're willing to do to get it or cause it, then what are you? Well, a mess. A mess and nothing. Because then you're just nothing. Here's the thing. The refusal to take responsibility for actions that he has taken does not make him clean. Neither does the refusal to identify himself as a part of the humanity that is flawed, that has innate sin, right? It doesn't divest him of that responsibility. It just doesn't. He can't possibly face his own sins. He can't possibly face the sins of the rest of mankind. And so he turns himself into a monster who doesn't even believe himself a monster, who is, at least in Itsuki's mind and in his own mind, pure. And yet it is him that causes all of this death and destruction, whether he claims to be multiple people or not. Doesn't matter. It's his body, his mind that formed those people, and they are him. So, a study in gray indeed, but I don't think there's any gray in Sensui. Only black and white, and he chose darkness. He just chose to keep it separated. Doesn't make him good, not even a little bit. It just makes him weak. It just makes him weak. The inability to accept his own responsibility for his own actions is just weakness. And I don't have a better way to put it. There's no forgiveness for it. It's just weakness. And the same goes for any human being who can't reconcile their shadow and chooses to divest responsibility or to lay blame at the feet of other people or to constantly deflect and refuse to take responsibility for the flaws and the failings of their own lives. It's just weakness and it's just failure, and I have no respect for it. So, respect to Togashi for writing a character that is very interesting. I was a little bit miffed, not really, but a little bit by the big, oh, he's got multiple personalities reveal, because there could have been a lot more to hint toward that in the past. But then maybe I would have caught it and that wouldn't have been good. Who knows? Here, I see what he's going for now, and I see why he's writing it the way he is, and I agree with it. As a case study for a weak person, Sensui is perfect. He believes himself strong because his ideals won't bend, but he divests himself of the actions that he believes he needs to take, or of the responsibility for the actions that he needs to take. The line that I think Itsuki says, that's like, Sensui is pure. He's aware that his other selves have done terrible things, and he's aware that there was good reason for them. Well, if he's aware of both of those things, and he hasn't accepted it as a part of him, then he's just doing everything he can to look the other way, right? Keeping blinders on and pretending that he's not doing what he's doing. He is still doing it, and he is still responsible. His refusal to accept that just makes him weak. Evil isn't even the right word, just weak. I, for the first time in the show, have contempt for Sensui. It's not an emotion that I feel very often. It's one that I avoid as much as possible because it's not a fun emotion to feel or a fun way of looking at someone else. But I have nothing but contempt for Sensui. He's a fool and a liar to himself, and he is at his core all of those things because he is too weak to be better. To recognize that the world is not black and white, to change his perspective, to become stronger. He's just weak, and I have no respect for him anymore. Boom, gone. 5 episodes ago, I had respect for him for being on it, right? Regardless of the fact that I disagreed with his plans, he was on those plans and he was making stuff happen. Now we find out that it wasn't even him, not in his own mind, and there's nothing to him. There's nothing left. There's nothing to respect. He deserves to die, and I hope he does. I think that's the end of my discussion for this episode. I know that there's more that we could go through here, but I do want to get through. So Sensui's eyes are glowing up right now. I don't know what that's gonna mean, but I assume it means a big explosion of power, and that's very scary. Let me skim through the episode and see. I think there were a couple of other cuts that I thought were cool, but I don't know if they were cool enough to spend too much time looking for them. Solid episode. I just want to move on and not spend too much time blathering about something that doesn't deserve it. I think I've made my point. My point is simple. Sensui is weak, and I have no respect for him anymore. Ooh, yeah, the multi-punch. When Yusuke zips in, grabs him, wham. Oh, that's really cool. And then we get this trio punch thing. Brr, brr. And then we get an actual attack rush from Yusuke. So we're just shifting the line art and doing line art overlays and extra scribbles. That's fucking sick. It's a very unique way of doing this. I have never seen this done this way. Very unique. And it works. I like it. I think it's real cool. Yusuke is still a brat, but he's a brat with a lot of heart, and so I can respect that. No respect for Sensui, though. Big respect for Koenma, though. Also, big respect for Yusuke cracking all the jokes he cracked in the episode, because he's pretty beat up and he's still wisecracking. My boy. That's how you know we're still in it for now. Okay, Sensui's gonna level up and he's probably gonna beat Yusuke into a pulp again. We'll see where we go from there. I wonder what Kuwabara and friends can do from in there. I think they have to be able to break out somehow. There has to be a way that we haven't experienced yet. It might be Kuwabara's like upgraded sword, but I'm not sure. I mean, that would be the thing. It's what it does is break through dimensions. Okay, I'm gonna wrap there for the episode. Do a sinky thingy. Be back in a second. Peace. Went for the fucking hell. I went for the beep beep timer signal instead of waving. Peace. All right, welcome back. You 88 beep beep timer. Seven shadows. It's so insane. Like, he believes firmly enough in stopping this, in doing what he's doing, that he'll do all this evil, but he won't take responsibility. All right. Wah. Wham. Ah. Ah. Okay. Oh, what is the... Oh, that's the portal. Ow. Okay. Okay. I thought you'd be a little more level. But no, he's glowing up. That laugh does not sound innocent. Yeah, in his reality, which is not reality. No, he's not. He's just an armchair bitch. No, he's just an armchair bitch. Oh, wait, of course it can. Come on, Kuwabara. The what? That sounds fine. Sacred. That's no biggie. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Oh. Uh-oh. That's cool. Um... He just JoJo attack rushed him from a distance? I think we have a problem. Nothing. Nothing. He's not even touching him, is he? Oh, no. He's gonna break your arm. By break, you mean... Yeah. Okay. And now he's got the pacifier. Pacifier, pacifier, pacifier. Don't let him have it. Don't let him have it. Good. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Oh, boy. uh... I don't know what you're gonna do. Come on. After what? True enough. Say more. You about to do a self-sacrifice, my boy? You're gonna try. What a line! The world's best strategy. Mm-hmm. We playing some mind games now. Do you have the nuts? Holy fuck, Yusuke! If this is all just a ploy, no, he's fucking with him. But he's fucking with him. That's a lot. Oh no. Oh boy. Hiei just admitted arrogance. I'm sorry. That's bad. Hmm? Can we use that somehow? Oh. Oh no. He's bulking up. Sure. Well, then go somewhere else. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you. You don't want us. Go somewhere else. Go to Demon World. Be happy. Go find some flesh depositories or something. Yeah. You're a mess of contradictions, my man. No, but I will. Oh, fuck. Maybe not. Humans. Okay, sure. Mid-roll. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Something's gonna get fucky here. And I don't know what it's gonna be. If he hates this place so much, just get the fuck out. Go somewhere else. Huh? Hey? Oh. Oh, no. Oh. He can activate it from a distance? He said it could hold even S-class demons, and that's the power that Sensui's currently using. Wow, that was a lot of cuts. Or sliced frames. Okay, why are we slow-mowing? Oh. Okay. Use it while you got it. Yeah, use it now. I mean, make use of this. Hundreds of years of a very powerful individual. What if he's more than an S-class? Never give up, never surrender. That's really cool. Okay, what's the result? Can we use it? Of course, roughly. 5.72396, you know, roughly. The signal? Okay, let's go. That you're dead. This is the signal. Go, go. Go, go. Bing! Nyom, later. No time to even tell them where she's go. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, for sure. Ha, no. Depends on the date. But it hasn't. He just grabs it? He's just holding the barrier? Well, he's doing it. He is doing it. Well, he is. Okay, we lose. Everyone dies. Okay, we lose. Everyone dies. I would tell you to flee, but it's not gonna help. Oh no, the homies! No, it's a... No, it's a pun. It's a sign, and it came from... Okay. Good pun. Very good pun. Oh. You might want to. You'll go blind. Yeah. Wow, it just blasted a hole straight up. That's not good. Go get away from there. Demons are coming. Oh, on a burial ground, of course. Of course. Of course. Jump in the hole. Jump in the hole. Or run away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sacred energy muscle? Oh no. Yeah. He's better than you are, you stupid bitch. Hi, Yusuke. We're going for the self-sacrifice. Let's go. Nope. He still doesn't have a plan. Dying. I mean, he can't. Show must go on, baby. But I'm here for it. Let's go, Yusuke. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. I understand. Yeah, we're watching 3. Ah. I don't know, but he's not gonna die. At least, not permanently. Oh, ha, another fun one. I mean, now that we've got everything kind of laid out, and we understand the characters, and we understand the goals, and we understand what's going on, and we got our situation set, most of everything in this episode is just Sensui gets really strong, and we cannot deal with it. The release of the Mafuyuken, I think so, is super #dope. The sheer power that Sensui puts out is super #scary. I'm gonna stop with the hashtag thing. That's fucking annoying. I love this bone breaking moment. I mean, I hate it. It makes me cringe, but oh, the like, it's like he's looking at like an injured dog. He's like, oh, I'm so compassionate. I'm so kind. Time for you to have a break. Snap. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh no. But we get the thing back. Yusuke's a fucking badass, and that is the beastest move that he's made in a few episodes. It hasn't been that long since he's been fucking awesome. His jabs and jibes keep going. He's amazing like that. Seeing Hiei actually scared, seeing Hiei sweating, and then having Hiei say in no uncertain terms, "We were the arrogant ones," is terrifying. Hiei admits his own arrogance. Oh no, the world is over. It's all bad. Great. The portal is opening. Sensui's getting angrier and stronger and worse and more powerful, and our last gasp, last attempt with the pacifier of doom doesn't work. What it does do is be really visually cool. We got this whole orange-yellow thing and then this blue-purple thing going on. It's super sick. I mean, look at it. It's just super sick. I love the multi-split frame. Bam, 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 wham, bam, bam, wham, bam, bam. Super cool. And I love the look of the entwined colors that form the ball at the end. It's super neat. Seeing it through those eyes. Great effects, great lighting, flashity flash. I love these edges, these dark edges that keep sort of rippling on Koenma's hands and fingers. It's great. And the same occurs under his eyes and stuff. It really makes me feel like the flicker is happening. It's cool. Okay. Boom. Bada boom. Bada bang. Bada bing. Explosions, earthquakes. She's going to go get Yama. I wonder if that will help. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know. Like, Yusuke is going to die for everybody, but he's the one who has the best chance of actually succeeding, so it's not worth anything. It doesn't do anything unless his plan is actually a plan. But I don't think he actually has a plan, so what's he going to do? I don't know. I love the background dialogue from all of the regular humans just walking around in the city, and people just being like, "It must be built on an Indian burial ground. The water main must have burst. No, it was UFOs." That's fun stuff. The inexplicable causes lots of weird explanations. I gotta say, a sign from above.
Should we take that as a sign from above?
That's wonderful. I think that's my favorite pun in 88 episodes. I think there have been more than a few puns and gags and jokes and lines, but holy shit, should we take that as a sign from above when a literal sign literally fell on top of them? I got nothing except great praise. That's wonderful. Okay, big hole, big problem. We got to get out of here. Yes, indeed. And Sensui's not going to stop. Not for anything. But.
I never thought I'd see the proud son of King Yama humbled at my feet.
I'm ready to pay for this. The rest of the world shouldn't have to.
Oh, I guess it's one line before that.
You're right. I take responsibility for... You're right. I take responsibility. You're right. I take responsibility for hiring you and sending you to that place. responsibility. You're right. I take responsibility. You're right. I take responsibility for
And it's done. You're right, I take responsibility. That's the keystone of the whole thing, right? It's the only thing that we discussed about the previous episode. Sensui is weak. Why? Because he refuses to take responsibility. Koenma does the opposite and gains my respect. Awesome. It's awesome. There's not a lot more to say about it, but it's hard. It's painful. It hurts him to do this. It doesn't immediately help him win. It doesn't cause an influx of power, of responsibility. Rawr, I'm so much more powerful now. No, it doesn't do any of that. But it's the right thing to do and the right thing to say. I take responsibility. This is my fault. Even though you could argue that it isn't, right? It's not really his fault that Sensui reacted the way that he did, that Sensui had such a black and white form of morality, such a black and white view of right and wrong, that it would be shattered by a single instance of seeing gross cruelty. It's not really Koenma's fault. He had a tool, he wielded it as he needed to, that tool being a spirit detective. And yet he chooses to take responsibility, to own it. Sensui is responsible for all of the things that he's done, and yet he refuses responsibility, splits himself, breaks himself, turns himself into 7 monsters instead of 1. And thus he is weak, and thus Koenma is strong. Boom. That's about as perfect as I could possibly ask for what we've talked about a few times, which is that every fight is a clash of ideas and ideals. Koenma's idea and ideal, there. Sensui's there. Sensui's a coward. He runs away from himself and from his responsibilities. Koenma is not. Not only does he walk here, not only does he come to the aid of the people who are fighting this, not only does he put himself in danger to save his world, not only does he give up the power that he knows he needs a couple hundred years from now in order to save the world again, but he takes responsibility for causing the problem in the first place. And thus he must stop it. By taking that responsibility, he takes ownership and forces himself to act. Togashi, you wrote a good. You're never going to see this, but Togashi, my man, you wrote a good job. Good freaking job.
Die.
And Yusuke is going to self-sacrifice. I don't know how it's going to go down. I don't know what he's planning. But seeing Kuwabara's expression drop here, and just as he realizes, oh, not the fly swatter, the dying part, and it'll be real. That's some scary shit. Will it work? Let's find out. I'm going to take a break. Think you do a second. Think you'll be back in a second for the next episode. Let's go. See you in a moment. Peace. All right, welcome back. Let's go for episode 89. Looks like we're watching 3. Yusuke's going to do a self-sacrifice. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Beep, beep, timer. Stop texting me! Oh yeah, that spinning shot was cool. Good reuse. Good lineup on fracturing. So it's spirit energy, life energy, sacred energy? Cool. I don't know what that says. Okay, Yusuke. This episode was storyboarded by Akiyuki Shimbo. Hmm? I'm in the middle of something. So he knows you're not. It's all you, baby. Kuwabara, get your fucking sword out and cut through your barrier. Oh boy. That's not gonna work. Yes. Oh. Yeah, can we reach it before we lose? Dig deep, buddy. You're gonna be too late. You're gonna be too late. Oh no. Fuck you. Well, I already know the loser of this fight. It was Sensui from the beginning. He lost before he started. Will you oblige? Of course. If your enemy wants something, deny it. All he has to do is turn away. Flashback! Other way around. Ow. Hey, that's familiar. I've broken these before. Friend? Hey. Hey. Fuck no. Oh. Cool boy, dig deep. There's our color coming. If you're not, then who am I? Everything. I love this. That slide over. I love it. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely Shinbo. Alright, Hiei. Wait, you going with the arm? Not a chance. Color palette swap. Ah! I'm sorry, have you seen Hiei's dragon? That sounded weird. Can be again. Nope. Maybe. What are you gonna do? You cut out of my dimension. It is. You cut your way out of my dimension. Finally. Finally. What? Yes. Summon Blade. Yes. You really should have. Oh. What? Oh. That's exactly what Kuwabara needs, though. That's so sick. Mid-roll. Oh my god. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. This is gonna hurt. Or it's gonna be really good. I don't know. Don't go down easy. Okay, we got some frame by frameables. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, jeez. How very Shinbo. Come on, Yusuke. Just taunting him, right? Oh my god. Ow. Despair. And instead... Man, I love the Kuwabara focus so much. Oh my god. He's gonna be too late. Oh, wow. Let's go! Let's fucking go right now! Are we gonna be just an instant too late? Fuck, we are. Fuck. He's gonna die. Oh, shit. Pooh turns to dust and flies. He just died. Oh, no. I mean, that won't be permanent, but holy shit. Well played. Oh, that's gorgeous. The door is closed. It's a little high for the heart. Oh, I guess it isn't. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, let's kill the fuck out of Sensui. Oh, that framing. Oh my god. Where did that come from? Oh, jeez. Go grab him and put him back. Go grab him and put him back. If he dies, his spirit goes to Spirit World, right? Can we use that? No, dog. No, dude. Nothing to hide. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. no previews. We can spend 1 week with Yusuke dead. Okay. We can spend 1 whole week with Yusuke dead, can't we? Shiza. Damn. That was a convincing one. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. He's not dead. I know that there's another arc after this. It's not fair that I know that. It's not okay. I would love to believe wholeheartedly that Togashi went as far as to kill his main character. But I know he didn't. I don't know how he'll come back. I assume it has to do something with Spirit World, some sort of special dispensation or something like that. But I don't know. Yusuke's been reborn once. Why not once more? But I don't know the answer to that question. Regardless of that, let's, instead of talking about how convincing it was, let's talk about how emotionally impactful it was, because that's where the real victory of this episode lies. The real victory lies in the massive segment of Kuwabara's relationship with Yusuke, which gives us the emotional setup that we need. It gives us the foundation that we need to topple off of it, right? We build up kind of a big pillar of, this is Kuwabara and Yusuke. They do stuff together. Kuwabara fights him because he wants to understand him. Yusuke fights back because that's what he does. They become the closest and fastest of friends by being enemies, right? And Kuwabara reaches his potential moments too late. Boom. I couldn't ask for more. Okay, this episode is storyboarded by Akiyuki Shimbo, and it shows. The choices of facial framing everywhere, throughout the whole thing. All these little close-ups that give us so much character as Kuwabara goes through his memories, right? Reliving this is great because it gives us the full setup for what is to come, but it's the later stuff. It's the later stuff that really gets to me. Hold on, wait, there was this one frame that's really dope. This is so Shinbo. It makes me happy. That and the closing doors on Yusuke falling backward makes me hella happy. And Kuwabara in despair makes me sad. It makes me despair. His voice actor does a great job, too. The big smiles as just children. Oh, that's not why I fight him. And then we get this color swap on all of the characters, with all of them standing behind. Ooh, woof. Ah. It's powerful. This one I love as well. This background, and then Yusuke, and then we rotate it into Sensui just by sliding the characters off. It gives us this feeling of rotation. This is the clever shit that I like. This is this is low budget or cost saving technique, but it's done purely for style. Them in this open sea of sunset hues spinning around each other in the foreground as we see their actual spatial relationship in the background. I live for this shit. And Sensui's face keeps changing. We talked about this on Toguro Faces because there were a lot more Shinbo episodes around Toguro time. Toguro time. Toguro time sounds like something at like a daycare. Hey everybody, it's Toguro time. Everybody climb on the Toguro. But these low-angled shots that turn him into a series of shapes that's recognizably a human being, but really doesn't look like the character himself, right? It's not the same shape. What is this cheekbone jaw thing? People don't have those. What is that? But it's amazing, and it gives us emotional impact, so it's perfect. And then we cut from there to another super close-up. So cool. And everybody angry. Everybody is super angry. Whipping it off, breaking the law. So goddamn cool. But we're not there yet. We haven't bled enough pain. Not really. So, Matari finally tells us that, hey, Kuwabara, you could probably do the thing if you tried, and he can. I love this place, this location. Ah, that's what falls, is that chunk, which then falls as though it's a grave marker. Simple, inexplicable, but it works. Visual symbolism. I'm not going to complain. The whole fight sequence is diggity daggity dope. I forget what these are called. What is it? It's lightning. Is it a lightning kick? Yeah, Super Inazuma kick. Yeah. Boom. Bam. The whole fight is super dope. The spatial relationships between the characters is super clear. The sort of speed up, slow down, almost kind of 300-esque style. You know, he whips him this way, and then we go into slow-mo for a few frames. Super cool. All of the body movements are unique and way different. There's a crazy smear there. What the fuck is that? He moves, and there's a, like, thing that happened. Whoa. And then we're just there. Shinbo, please. He's not directing, but he is storyboarding. Was that cut outward? Okay. Boom. Flash boom. Yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. We don't see that very often. Not that way. We see cut inward more often, or cut with a slide upward or a slide to the side. But that flash, cut. Because it's an impact that drives Sensui outward, it gives us the feeling of that. It's kind of like, where did we talk about that? I forget. Oh, it was in Little Witch Academia. We've got where there was this scene where we have the character lean back like this, and then like gather anger, and then the camera pops as he pops forward. We move the camera forward, pull out with it, and it creates a bunch of impact on the shot. This is very similar, but for like an impact that expands. Anything expanding. Why don't we do explosions like... Oh, because we do explosions in motion because we want to Sakuga-ify most of our explosions. How would that look for an explosion, though? You'd have to do the animation for it differently, wouldn't you? Pop, pop, pop. I like that a lot. That's cool. Okay. Zipping forward, super dope. Ra-ra-ra-ra. And then the face of someone who does not give a fuck. And Yusuke weakens. Super cool. Little exchange of blows, but still. And then the impacts that we actually put onto Yusuke, each one of them breaks bones, and each one of them leaves a dent, you know? Literally leaves a dent. Kuwabara has his moment as Yusuke is being beaten to a pulp. All of them together. Genuinely almost brought me to tears, this whole sequence. Just reliving some of those powerful moments of coming to work together instead of working at cross purposes. Absolutely fantastic. And then we start doing some fully Shinbo-esque color stuff. Wada bam bang boom. And then this happens. Everybody freaking out. The run is happening. Kuwabara goes for it. He releases the blade, and I want to see the black and white. Because something that's going on with the lighting is like nothing that I've ever seen and is super unique, and I want to investigate. Ah. Because we're doing portioned gradient lighting. That's fucking cool. Oh my god, that's fucking cool. That is my shit. I've never seen it before, and I just discovered it is my shit. It was always my shit, I just didn't know. Holy macaroni. We go from flickery, pushy push. I just want to frame by frame the whole thing again. We're just moving the gradient through him. So we're like slow-mowing through the flickers. Whew. Whew. And he's pumping in and out, right? Wow, that's really cool. Super duper duper cool. I love it. We arrive. The moment holds frozen. The spray goes up. And we just see wham. Loss, death, failure. And everyone knows. Pooh is cold. Yusuke falls, drifts, and the door is shut upon him. Finality. I don't buy it, but finality is what we're going for. I also love these reaction images. We do the same sort of thing, but we're sliding the light across them as each character in turn reacts to this. This is so Shinbo, and it's so fucking good. Look at that face on Hiei. Oh my god. Oh my, it's just like Hiei admitting that he's arrogant. Hiei actually being shocked by something like this. He believed in Yusuke. He actually did, despite everything that he usually says. And all for naught. Yusuke is down. And Sensui is victorious. He doesn't care if he dies now, right? He doesn't care. You want to get your blows in? Hurry, the demons are coming. I've succeeded. Fuck. So, my yoinkable for my D&D game is this. When I build out a big bad evil guy, and I've got a couple, but there's one that I haven't really constructed yet, not completely. When I build out a big bad evil guy, not one of the other factions that my players have to deal with, but the real evil. They will arrive while he's mid doing something, and his death seals the deal. Maybe. Or he'll win against them, or he'll kill one of them. Either way, he'll succeed, and what he's trying to do is rather similar to what Sensui's trying to do. He's trying to open some boundaries and let some things through. He's going to sit down and welcome them to kill him, because he'll be happy with what he's done. Success. Which takes the crazy thing about it, and probably the reason that it's probably bad for a D&D campaign, is that it robs your players of their victory, right? Because the villain just gives it to them. Is like, I've succeeded. I am already victorious. You can kill me, but I already won. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. My favorite frame, even with all of the... Okay, my favorite technique in this trio of episodes that we've seen is Kuwabara with the light skimming across him. I have never seen anything quite like that, and I wish that I had, because holy shit, that's a great, powerful, unique, intriguing way of doing a powerful scene. Really cool. But my favorite framing is right here. Genkai boxed in by this chunk of wood fencing. It's just right. The balance of the image is just right. The frame of it is just right. It's so good. Even the color is balanced off of like this section of red, his maroon, her red, and this little bit peeking over the horizon there. And then it falls and is a bad omen across the ground. Creepy indeed. And away Yusuke goes. And Kuwabara refuses to believe until he's forced to. And they join him silently. I just want to screenshot this. Or I'm video shot it. All right, got it. Because holy hell. What a frame. What an image. And Sensui sits going, I thought that would feel better. I thought I would get something out of this. Oh well, I've achieved my goal. So be it. Time for me to go. And so we sit, having lost in the worst way possible. The demons coming through. Sensui victorious. Yusuke dead. The world under threat. And what can we do? Well played. Okay, that's a wrap. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Yu Hakusho, episodes 87, 88, 89. Short discussions on these, partly because I wanna get through more of the stuff. There's so much stuff. It's so cool. It's hit that mark in anime or in any piece of media that I've talked about over the last couple of videos a few times, where I'm more in it and less able to do the analysis stuff because I'm just in it. And I think that's the mark of quality. The mark of quality is not I go back through it and I go, whoa, everything cool. The mark of quality is I'm sucked into it and I'm just experiencing. This comes close. There's still a lot of stuff where I see it and I go, that was a neat cut. But I'm a lot more in it than I usually am for Yu Yu Hakusho, and that's really cool. I like this show a lot. I like this arc a lot. I hate this villain a lot. And I like my characters a lot. Cool. That's a wrap again. See you next week for more Yu Yu Hakusho. Peace. And rest in peace, Yusuke.